everyone. I'm in Wales. It's 10 to 7. Decided to do a wild camp. Fancied somewhere a little bit different than the Peak District, so decided to come to Wales. I didn't actually know where I was coming. I just thought I'll head for Wales, head for the mountains, and then head up. Ooh. Currently in the coach. Well, I'm near the hostel near Snowdon. I think it's at Nant Perez or Nant Perez. Just parked up at the bottom there, and then trying to make my way to a high vantage point so I can watch the sunset. The usual, really, time lapse of the sunset, night time lapse, and catch a sunrise. Tip for you if you're gonna start doing things like this: buy a decent pair of shoes. It's not worse than wet socks. Having said that, I've got a cheap, crappy pair of shoes. I need to invest in some decent ones. Ugh. Disgusting. I don't know how I do this, I don't enjoy it. I'm only joking. It's warm. It's about 19 degrees. As you can tell, I'm going off the beaten track a bit, just because it can be a little bit difficult to find somewhere to set up camp early when it's a highly populated track. So I'm just going off the beaten track. Be a nice surprise if I get to the top and there's a big pool, lake / reservoir, tarn, whatever you want to call it, to have a cool off in, because it's roasting. The midges are starting to come out. Absolutely awesome form of exercise, this. It's hard work, but it's worthwhile because of the views. Nice refreshing little cool off. Look at that for a view. I feel like just jumping in this water, well, flying in it. I think I found my morning shower. Look at that. That looks ace, that. be nice to get under there in the morning, just get a nice refreshing cold shower, I think. Let's see what's at the top. Or I could have a bath. I'm happy, I've noticed. Oh, look at that. Nice couple of spots for stick my tent. So, quite happy. I found a nice little place to get a shower in the morning. Just gonna go to the top here, see what's at the top, and then think about setting my tent up, and then the camera for a time lapse of the sunset. Hopefully, once I reach the top here, it is the top, and it'll look you straight over, looking straight down to catch the sunset. Tell you what, it's been hard getting up here, especially in this heat. Right, it's not the top, but I'm gonna find a nice place to set the camera up now for a time lapse. Even if I catch the clouds going over the mountain, or the mountains breaking up the clouds, it'll still be good. So, see you in a bit. So I found my spot. I think I'm gonna get there. That's practically the top. So I'm gonna set up, and then I'm gonna run to the top, find a good place to do my time lapse. Hope you all enjoy. Right, I'm all set up now, so I'm gonna head to the top now and set up for a sunset time lapse. Whilst packing up, whilst setting up, I've realised that I made a bit of a schoolboy error. Ooh. I brought curry for my tea. Well, it's probably more like going to be supper. Just realised that it hasn't got a ring pull. Thankfully I did bring a knife, so I'll somehow slice it open. Hopefully not doing myself any damage. Ooh. First time I've seen that on my hikes. Are they a Welsh mountain goat? See the sun setting over there. See the orange. at the top, made it for the sunset. Probably the best sunset I've ever seen, to be honest. There was two lads up there, two photographers. So I'm on my way back down to the tent now. I hope I can find it. I made the sunset. It was the best sunset I've ever seen, to be honest. There was two photographers up there. They travelled all the way from Essex. They were decent lads. They're doing a bit of wild camping. There's quite a few wild campers up here, to be honest. But yeah, it made a change. It was nice to meet some new people and have someone to chat to. It's cool, aren't they? Don't be scared. Good morning. It's 5:25. I did set my alarm for 10 to 5 for the sunrise, but I overslept. To be honest, it's not a big deal because I've just been outside to collect the GoPro from the start time lapse that I was doing, and it's very foggy out there. Can't see anything, to be honest. So I'm gonna go back to bed for a few hours and just hope that it clears. Again, morning everyone. It's what time is it? Again, morning everyone. It's 8:45 now. I woke up a few times to rain hitting the tent, so I decided to go back to bed. Seems to have stopped now, so I'm gonna have a bit of breakfast. I'm just gonna have porridge, make a latte, and then pack up and head down, I think. As you can see, no traces there. We've got a bit of flat grass. Visibility is poor going down. It doesn't look like it's going to clear up. I was going to try and wait it out, but I thought it's getting on a bit now. It's 10:10. So I've got to get down and make my way back to Manchester, so I thought I'd better just chance it. I don't know if I caught any of that, but we've seen a cute little field mouse. Tiny little things, they're cute. Ah, there it is. I'm back in the car now. I'd usually finished the video just as I was coming down to the car, but I ended up meeting somebody that was lost. He'd gone up over Tryfan and he wanted to walk the ridge and come back down to his home because he lives in Wales, but the weather was that bad that he got lost, come up over Tryfan and come over the other side. So he was, by the time he got to the bottom, he was good 7 miles away from his house, so I ended up just dropping him off at home. It's worked out quite handy because he said if I was in the area again that I was welcome to camp in his garden, so that might be an offer that I take up. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and comment. Also check out my blog, it's www.wildernesswear.co.uk/blog. Thank you, enjoy your weekends.